What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Metal and P Pretty. Be seen. How's it going, Echo? How are you? How is everyone's day? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying Cyberpunk, man. It's one of those. I'm very curious to play it, but I know that the more I wait, the better it will be. So, yeah. Absolutely waiting. People know I stream, but they decide to engage in conversation with me after midnight only. I'm good. I woke up not long ago. Stayed up super late. Or super early. I went to bed at 3 p.m. Which is great. Let me tell you, it's great. Losing my mind. Man. Echo, at least think that you're not missing out. The entire world is fucked. We're all on standby, it's not just you. Yeah, it's midnight. I start at midnight. I usually go from my midnight to my 6 a.m. Unless I'm tired. Amount of schoolwork is ridiculous. Dude, it feels like you're always trying to be ahead, but there's so much work that you're always doing something. Yeah, 12 a.m. I think. I don't know. I don't know the midnight, to be honest, if it's 12 a.m. What was I going to do? Orphan of Cause, right. Nine? I didn't... Well, I guess that makes sense. I suck at time zone math. I suck at math. Yell at me, Echo. Yell at me now. This is your chance. Chile, South America? Yeah, I thought it had to be at least 1 hour earlier. Like it couldn't be 9, because 9... Like, the 9 p.m. time zone would be at sea right now. And you would be like 8. Gotta make sure I include this in my story. Yeah, I hope to visit Chile one day. All the American continent. Man, I used to want to travel. When I had a girlfriend. Brazil, Newfoundland, Labrador are 8 p.m. right now. Okay. How are you, Cyan? How's it going? Could make fun of you for being bad at math. That would most likely get me cancelled. Cancelled? When have we ever cancelled anyone? So yeah. I'm pretty scared of the orphan, of course. I'm sure it'll go great. Finally actually getting kind of close to finishing Valhalla. Nice. Haven't started, already have it installed. I think I bought something. I don't remember what it was. Something that was discounted on PSN. If you go for everything, it's a super long game. Do the Assassin's Creed games still have like 1,000 collectibles that you can't track? That's one of those games that I want to play, but I don't know if I'll ever get to that. There's likely more efficient ways for me to spend my time. Dave is late. I am. The fudge am I doing? What do you mean? Right now? In the game? I don't understand the question. With my life? Played Assassin's Creed 2 Brotherhood Revelations and 3 when it came out. I played 1 when it came out, and 2. But then I lost my save of 2, because my console had to be reset, and I never restarted. Bugs on console, wow. It wasn't a bug, it was a power outage that fucked up the system data. It wasn't a bug for the game, at least. It can happen to a computer too. I just have a power outage, like a power, a protective thing on my outlets for the computer, and I don't have it on the consoles. Like an UPS, something like that, I think, yeah. Not sure exactly what it's called, but I think so. Where did that electricity come from? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Coming through. Damn, that was a quick getaway. So guys, I think there will be some reprieve from the grinding coming up on Final Fantasy X. Because Oates has asked me to co-op Resident Evil 5 and 6 with him. And that'll have to happen in some streams, if it happens. Honestly, I kind of want to play through Resident Evil 5 and 6 again for some reason. Well, Cyan, we can do it. Just let me know. I got them on PS4 because I'm a fucking nerd. So I'll have to replay. I'll have to play them a bunch of times for plat. I mean, I played it 5 on PS3, so I want to platinum it on 4 for sure. 6, I don't know if it's something I want to do. Oh, well, that didn't go exactly as you planned, that did it. I have the plat for 6 on PS4. It's not bad at all. Okay. So yeah, we can I guess I can hopefully I don't know how Oates plays actually. But if we actually do a good time, I can go try to get one of the infinite ammo weapons, and we can blow through 5 on hardcore. And then 6. 6 probably easier since you already have done it, I guess. Excuse me, slug ladies. Six wasn't the best game I've ever played, but it was fun in co-op. I co-opted with my dad. I played with my sister back on the PS3. Yeah. I played with my dad on Xbox 360. It was fun. It's kind of like Fast and Furious, I guess. You know it's bad, but you're having fun, so it's fine. Excuse me? That's exactly how I would describe Resident Evil 6. Yeah. I think we pretty much agree on the Resident Evil stuff except for 4, right? It's good co-op, not Resident Evil game. Yeah, it's a bad Resident Evil, but it's a great co-op game. It's fun to play with your friends. Or family members in this case. I guess I'm supposed to explore up there first. I mean, I resent every single over-the-shoulder Resident Evil for being over-the-shoulder and not fixed camera angles. So, other than that, it's fine. I still think that I would like Resident Evil 4 much more if it wasn't called Resident Evil. Like, remember that game from the PS2 slash Xbox era that was called Cold Fear? It was over the shoulder like Resident Evil 4. You were like a blonde first responder guy on a ship in the ocean. Heavy rain pouring in. Looked great at the time. One of the most impressive games. Yeah. On a ship. One of the most impressive games of that generation, with the water effects on the screen at the time. I really like that game. I don't remember detaching the Rakuyo. Weird. Fine game, good graphics for that time. The graphics for the time were amazing. Back then, every single game that did the water effects on screen and on the character and that stuff looked super impressive. And I remember, like, oh man, this looks so good. The wind effect on the character, the ship swerving from side to side, lost in the storm. Like that game had an amazing mood. I guess its only problem was that it's not called Resident Evil, because otherwise it would have certainly stuck around. Oh no. I am become death. Resident Evil 4 had an amazing mode, at least the village did. An amazing mode? Oh, mood. Sorry. I got a little confused. Sometimes I can understand when there's a typo, but I didn't there. The village did. The village promised something that the game didn't deliver to me, because it seemed to like it was going to be moody and oppressive and kind of like that village gives Resident Evil 4 the feeling that it's going to be what Resident Evil 7 ended up being. You're lost in this part of the world where you're isolated with these people that have a behavior that you don't understand. But yeah, then it turns into all-out action, and it's just laughable. That game is laughable. What am I doing? Learn the controls, man. If they hit me through the wall, I can too. The tone of the place of the game became so incoherent, and it's a damn shame. Like, there's brilliant moments of horror. I think when you're in that cabin with Luis, and Ganados are coming from all around you, that's a genuine horror stuff. It's great. It's probably my favorite moment of that game. But then you get chased by the giant statue of a dwarf. Oh no, I'm dead. Man. This is what separates the plebs from the god gamers. As Melty would say. You fuck up and you manage to get it back. Let's say that I've skipped Resident Evil 4, sorry. I hope it gets a remake. I'm conflicted about the remake of that game, to be honest. I'm always conflicted about every remake, but I don't even understand why Resident Evil 4 needs a remake. Like, okay, maybe you're just bringing the gameplay up to Resident Evil 2 remake standards. But that game holds up, I guess. I understand why 2 and 3 got remakes. They changed it to over-the-shoulder style. And, well, I really didn't want that, as you Probably no. But they fucked up so much about the remakes of 2 and 3. Which is a damn shame, because those could legit be some of the best stuff ever done. Oh man, that's a fucking dumb way to die. Two was really good. It was really good if you only played one scenario. It wasn't really good if you only played one scenario. It was perfect. I'm willing to say it was perfect if you only played one scenario. But then you realize, oh, I unlocked the second scenario, the other route, the alternative story. What? I wonder what happened to the other character while I was doing this. Oh, she was doing the exact same thing in the exact same place. Did this happen in the original? No. Why didn't they just follow the script that the original had? Like, I can't. It's just way too bad. Time development, then cut to the second. If the problem is time, cut the option, right? In Resident Evil 2 Remake, you can choose Claire A, Leon B, or Leon A, Claire B, right? There's 4 scenarios. Cut 2. Choose one, and that's canon, right? And take that extra leeway to really flesh out and make them different as they were in the original, which they were. They're fighting the same boss, the exact same phase, the exact same place. It doesn't make any sense. Like, the game is incoherent by itself. It's not just in comparison to the original, it's incoherent by itself. How is this good? And I believe in 3 they just cut out a bunch of stuff. And I really hate Nemesis design. But that's a me problem. The perfect remake is Resident Evil 1 remake. It's the same style of game, over the fixed camera angles. Everything has been improved upon. Your expectations for what is happening are taken into account and are subverted in a smart, not haha gotcha way. I really, really love, and I think that's the best Resident Evil game ever made. The remake of Resident Evil 1. If you guys are worried about 4, I think they can achieve a good atmosphere with today's tech. Watching Resident Evil 4 YouTube videos, I don't know, looks too bright like 5. It's way darker than 5 actually. But yeah, I know, I understand what you mean. They cut off so much from... They fucked up 2 and 3 so much that they can also fuck up 4. But since 4 was already fucked in some ways, maybe they can actually make it better, who knows? Also, there were news about the remake not being up to standards and getting started over from scratch, so that can't be good. Right? That's probably not a good thing. But I do think that sticking to the original in 4 is less important because it's such a it's a little bloated as a game. Keeping tradition, Resident Evil 4 was rebooted like 3 times. Yeah, that is keeping with tradition. You're right. Hey Throw, how are you doing? You worked for Final Fantasy VII Remake somehow? Yeah, but that's not a real remake. It's... Oh well. Let's not actually spoil it, but... You know, I think to me, it works because of that. Above everything else. Like, the game is super fun to play, but I don't know if I would care about it anywhere near as much if it was straight up just doing everything over again. I'd probably still be like, alright, whatever, if I want Final Fantasy VII, I'll play it again, the original. If they were just upscaling things and not doing an actual face wash, I don't know. We don't know why it was rebooted, why the development was rebooted. But yeah, I think the Resident Evil 1 remake is unbeatable when it comes to what a remake should be and what a remake is. Hey, this was played on the channel. I didn't say why. Didn't spoil anything. But it's not a straight up remake, as is plenty known by now. Are you doing better, Throw? How's it going? That still hit me? Fuck. Throws A keys messing up. I thought it was just being, hey, metal! Like he was really happy to see metal. Final Fantasy VII Remake will probably have a PS5 version. Will they name it Final Fantasy VII Remake Remastered? No, every game that has jumped to PS5 has kept the exact same name. Smartass. I do have a good name for the sequel to it. It's not part 2. Pretty much same. Didn't sleep much last night, so quite tired. Will me to sleep with the sweet dulcet screams of this hellscape game. Oh man. You don't like horror stuff, do you, Throw? What's your favorite horror game? Is it Dead Space? Find a lot of horror boring or cheesy. God damn it. Can't me believe that it was messing up. Should release Final Fantasy 7 on PC, 60 plus FPS. Final Fantasy 7 is on PC, just not the remake. But that's the one you should play. Even if the remake is ever released on PC, you should play the original, trust me. Trust me on this. And I like the teen Sherlocky type of Until Dawn. Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, the Dark Picture anthology stuff, which I'm counting Until Dawn as, is but that's the cheesier kind of horror, actually. Throw like space horror, after no one can hear you scream in space. True, true. Throw just thinks that it's easier to get away with murder like that. I only played that Space 1 is my biggest regret when it comes to not platinuming a game. You're not wrong. It's definitely a more cheesy type of horror, but it's self-aware, not overly cheesy. It's not self-aware of the cheese or goes overboard. I'm very turned off by it. If it's not self-aware, okay. Yeah, that's a great point, that it's aware of how cheesy it is. Is it just dropping here? I don't remember where the fucking winter lantern is in this place. In general, I'm very picky about horror. Why do you ask? Because I really feel like this game is such a rich game. It's so interesting in every regard. It's almost sad that you don't like this game. It's how you must feel about me every single day. Wait, no. Nice. Final Fantasy 14 announcement is in 14 minutes? Oh. What do we think it's going to be? And how are you, Melty? Pocket Edition? I think it's a native PS5 edition. Or maybe the expansion, sure. Final Fantasy 16 is going to be 3 games. Why would they announce something about 16 in a 14 announcement? Oh, I didn't open the shortcut. I don't have an issue with the horror atmosphere of this game. I think it's done quite well. Just can't stand the artificial difficulty of Souls games and lack of story. Build it yourself world lore is a huge turn off that I'll never get past. but it's not. You fill in the gaps, but all the lore is actually there. It's the timeline that you're mostly iffy about. Like, you weren't here when I was explaining some lore about stuff, I guess, but there's really a lot of it. And let's be honest, Tro. Do you think if this game was legit hard, I would beat it and then go New Game Plus, which makes it harder and all of that stuff? It's not. I think the difficulty is very manageable. And this one is the easiest of them all, at least for me. It's all there in weapon descriptions and other bullshit like that. Not really reading Destiny lore on a website, not reading story lore on loading screens like Final Fantasy 15. Fuck off with all that shit. Never said it was hard. I said artificial difficulty, which is exactly why it works for you. I guess. Yeah, I think the story in this game is really good. Guys, the only time I used the trainers was on Pokemon, because I was a Pokemon trainer. It's a shame. I mean, yes, so the company's creating money for their investors, but it's supposed to be that's not the soul of a company, that's the objective of a company. You should gain the trust of your clients and do things right. I still think EA is a company of two tails. Like, it's the Jedi Fallen Order versus the Battlefront 2. Guys, I still don't know what the hell a trainer is. And now you get one. Like, I understand it's like an action replay, but I have no idea how you get one. I don't either. I'll never forget that idiot. Yeah. It's like, if you play other Souls games, you're not, I mean, maybe you're bad at them, but you're not going to come to Bloodborne and be like, oh my god, I am being pounded and dying 50 times to the one enemy. That idiot was just released something. I love that. I missed banning people. I remember when he came around, I thought to myself, oh no, Echo is going to be so sad he missed this. Like, we actually got to ban someone and Echo wasn't the one to do it. Blood Rock! Blood Rock Hypo! I tried to time him out. You forced me to ban him because you're a dictator. Yeah, man, you don't get it. You come into my chat and you threaten me because I'm playing good, and you're like, no, I'm going to report you because you're using trainers, whatever the fuck that is. No, man, fuck you. Banned. Hell yeah, you're getting banned. I threaten you every day. Yeah, but it's with cuddles. You threaten me with cuddling. So I guess this is it. For the first time in what feels like years, I have no idea what to play. Little Nightmares 2 is out on the 11th. So I have like 6 days, but nothing is floating my boat at the moment. Can I suggest something that you won't do? No, don't do that. Don't do that, Throw. I know you won't do it because I suggest it, but I hope Echo backs me up on this, and you'll be convinced. You love Yakuza, you love Judgment. Fist of the North Star. Do it. How much of a... Keep suggesting Fist of the North Star to throw. It's Mad Max and Yakuza's love child. Yeah, if he likes Yakuza, I think he would like that. That's why... But I need you to back me on this, because... Well, it's throw. He's not going to take my word for it. Not a bad idea, actually. Only problem is I have Little Nightmares in 6 days and Yakuza 7 on PS5 on March 3rd. Thought I can fit a Yakuza-sized split between that. Not to mention there would be 2 Yakuza games back-to-back. Not back-to-back! You'd play Fist of the North Star, then Little Nightmares 2 as a palate cleanser, and then the Yakuza. And they're very different in setting, so... Also, the next Yakuza is turn-based. Are you going to listen to a fucking weeb, or are you going to listen to me? Just play NHL. NFL? I don't know. Madden. Just play Madden. Two-day game, like Little Nightmares isn't enough for a palate cleanser between 2 Yakuza-sized plants. Yeah, but they're so different. Like, it's like a Mad Max thing, as Echo said. True. I mean, you do you, but I think Fist of the North Star could be good, and if you're tired, then you can postpone 7 for like a week or something. I don't even know what else is coming out. Give that space to the Yakuza team. Between all the amazing horror, I'd be chasing an underwear thief. Yeah, true. I'd buy that. You can always wait a day and see if Final Fantasy 14 is coming. Not a day, an hour. See if Final Fantasy 14 is coming to the PS5, and you can play it.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well, let me...
Alright, I need 295,000. Let me get that, so I don't have any souls, any blood echoes pending. I think Throw would rather play on the PS2 era GTAs than play Final Fantasy 14. Mm, I don't know, man. Would he? Is that true? I think that's like Sophie's choice. Never recommend playing those fucking nightmares. Do you not recommend the... Oh no, 3 is the one you fucked up in, isn't it? Oh man, I always forget that attack. It's an abysmal nightmare. Because of the order you need to do things in? Or is it the collectibles? Is it everything? I'm already here, I might as well. Certain order and data controls don't mix. Yeah. I actually wanted to stream GTA 3 and Vice City. I don't even know if you can stream Vice City, to be honest. Well, with the radio on. I guess you always have to be on the Chatterbox radio station.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
Which is not a problem. It's great. I love the Chatterbox radio station.
Farewell, good hunter.
Chatterbox would probably get the MCA too, you think? maybe not on Twitch. I don't know. I think it would get like claimed on YouTube for sure.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Farewell, good hunter.
So the bosses have been balancing out. Maria was the one that I was surprisingly better at. And the other ones kicked my ass a little more than they did the first time. Especially Lawrence. So Orphan of Cause is going to be a fucking disgrace, isn't it? Go back up. This place is amazing. It really is. The lore of this boss. Well, as you can see, he's just born. He's the Orphan of Cause, which is the Great One lying dead over there. Supposedly a long time ago, Maria and German represented the church in coming here, and they made experiments with the fishing hamlet, which made everyone in here resemble the dead Great One, and they killed it to be able to study it, not knowing that it was pregnant. That's why Maria ended up killing herself in guilt. This guy himself, he's just been born and wants to kill you because his mom is dead. I thought he was turning second face. No. Speaking of, I don't want to be fighting over there. Fuck. Last heal. Got it and died. It still counts, bitch. It still counts. We are evenly matched, the Orphan of Cause and I. The hardest boss in the game. 2 first tries. Let's do this. Man, my camera couldn't even handle this. Killed each other. They were talking shit to a dead orphan. Classic. You know it. He's not dead. Also, I haven't even killed him yet. His spirit lingers still. Nightmare slain. Fucking glorious.
Sweet child of Cos, returned to the ocean. A bottomless curse, a bottomless sea, accepting of all that there is and can be.
Alright, the curse has been lifted. The nightmare is no more. You know it. The monster continues his reign of terror. You guys ever noticed how Cause has an actual human-like face? That's the thing. One thing I wonder is if the orphan was only able to be born because Cause is dead. Like, the runes say that every great one is pregnant, and every pregnancy results in stillbirth. They can never have children, but they always get pregnant. But the Orphan of Cause was actually able to be born, so one thing I do wonder is if the reason he wasn't a stillbirth is because his mom died. Also, I don't want to scare the wet nurse. Also, because she can fucking destroy me. But it's her turn. Oh. You get these amazing story details, weapon description, loading screen, what story so amazed. About the stillbirth of the Great Ones. It's talked about, it's in runes in a bunch of places.
Oh, good hunter. I can hear German sleeping. On any other night, he'd be restless. But on this night, he sounds so very calm. Perhaps something has eased his suffering.
Not weapon descriptions, item descriptions in this case, it's a rune.
Farewell, good hunter.
You get
May you find your worth in the waking world.
You get 12 insight for encountering and killing the Orphan of Cause. That's a lot.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it? Good hunter, your presence somehow soothes. I sense the ancient echoes. They course your veins. Farewell, good hunt. May you find...
Murgo's Loft Middle. Let's go. All the lore of Pokemon is told in Pokemon cards. Categorize it so badly. It was an item description. Who glad it was cleared up for I spread this information. I think it's here somewhere. Or maybe not. Maybe it's somewhere else. You're all awful and joyless. wanted to read, I'd play Yakuza. It's okay, Arrogance. You can be just the brute that goes through the game, kills everything, and says, ha 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 ha, easy mode. Her lore. This is Queen Yarnum. She lived a long time ago in the civilization that existed before this one. She was found locked away in the labyrinth dungeons and is actually the source of the blood that curses the entire city. She was impregnated by a great one, which did result in the stillbirth of her child, Margot. However, the School of Menses has created a nightmare so that they could communicate with the dead Margot as a projection of itself. This is where they found that brain thingy that we saw the last time. She's here because they have her child, or dead child, here. And there's also a great one here, another great one, that has adopted the dead child as his own. That's why it's called Margot's Wet Nurse. Because it's not actually... We don't know the name of the great one, we just know that it has adopted the baby. But the baby is the source of the nightmare, not the great one that takes care of it. So this is the wet nurse. Which can be one of the final bosses of the game. Dave died? I didn't die. Depending on what ending you get, the wet nurse can be one of the final bosses. Oh, fuck. I'll read your big message after the boss, though. No nightmare phase, no! Where is she? One hit, come on! There we go, nightmare slain. And notice how the boss isn't over. Only when the child is quieted is the battle over and the nightmare slain for real. And we got the third umbilical cord, which is... The third umbilical cord is how you actually beckon a great one. To be honest, no Souls player actually pieced all of this together except for one uber nerd who made a YouTube video, and all Souls players know the story by actually watching YouTube. It's kind of like Final Fantasy 15, it's all connected. To be honest, there's still arguments on who counts as a great one, quality stuff. Because there is, like, a lot of the story of this game, a lot of the characters of this game are also motivated by misunderstanding, right? They misunderstand sometimes what is and isn't a great one as well. They think kin are great ones. So, sure, we can say that Margot's Wet Nurse isn't even a great one. We don't know for sure. The behavior is great one-like. New expansion trailer? Nice, nice. What's the new class? No, it's not. It's, yeah, 13%, 30% made up, sure. Alright, that was pretty good. Ah, here it is. See? Every great one loses its child and then yearns for a surrogate. This chord granted Mensa's audience with Margot, but resulted in the stillbirth of their brains. I like what From does, but they leave a lot to be desired. I think it's a style. You either like it or you don't, and I understand if you don't, but I love it. And as for what they do, it's perfect. For what they want to accomplish, it's perfect. They're not, like, failing at telling you the story. They're telling you the story in this way. It's not Final Fantasy 15, which failed at telling you the story. In Final Fantasy 15, you had to piece it together because of poor storytelling. In Souls, that's the intent. In Final Fantasy 15, it was not. More cohesive ways to do it. You don't have to say everything. They need to stop relying on item descriptions.
Good hunter, dawn will soon break. This night and this dream will end. Gammon awaits you at the foot of the great tree. Very well. Let me stand close.
Yeah, I completely disagree, but like I said, to each his own. That's why I play it and you guys don't. I don't think it's a shit storytelling device at all. I really do not. Oh, I got another cause parasite, right. I need 4 chunks. I need 8 chunks and I have 8. Don't ignore the statement, you can't argue. With what? That item isn't sitting there with a scroll next to it explaining its origins in the game? I'm not sure I understand what that sentence means. Oh, like for the hunter himself? Six. Shit. See, that is a good argument. I see. I can say that that argument is a good one. Sure. I'm not saying I have a better option. That ain't it. Pause the loading screen. For what? For reading story. You guys are intolerant. Two different things. Taking people just because they look a little different. They're not people. Oh no. Damn, one more level and I'd be at the soft cap. Intolerant to dumb storytelling methods. I still like it mostly. They're not, it's not dumb. It's doing something that nothing else does. Which I love. I love piecing it together. I understand that you don't, but I love piecing it together. I really do. And I was talking about this the other day. I don't want this in my Final Fantasy. I agree that 15 failed at storytelling, and that's why people had to do this. But in this case, I love it. It's amazingly done, and yeah, there are characters in the game that you can talk to that will give you lore and will explain things to you. They're not in the know for everything, so the rest you have to piece together yourself. Sometimes things are unique because they're visionary, sometimes things are unique because everyone else looks at it and says, not doing my story that way. Do you know why the story is this way? What's the intention? New jobs? Tell me, which ones? Like, let's move past the fact that you don't like it. Do you know why they do it like this? What's the purpose? What's the story? What's the story of the storytelling? Takes less time. Actually, no. Do you think it takes less time to create a fucking puzzle than to just throw it all? Barely know the story. Already admitted 30% of it is made up. No, you're going to claim you understand the intention behind it? Yes, because the director has mentioned why he does it like this. Okay, David, please tell us. The intention behind this kind of storytelling is because as a young kid in Japan, the director was like super poor. He never had any money for books, so he borrowed books in English, which is all that he could have access to, and he couldn't understand all of it. Heard this bullshit before? Then why did you say you didn't know? He wanted to give the player the experience that he had as a kid, trying to piece together a story that he didn't fully grasp. Man, I wanted one more humanity, but I don't want to... I want to keep those items so I can read them whenever I want. How do I farm a madman's knowledge? Okay. Good enough for me. So his experience due to a language barrier, changing normal human mind objectively makes storytelling worse. Is the inspiration to make his storytelling worse for his audience? Wow. Boiled down to I suffered, now he suffer. To me, it boils down to I like having this experience, so I like to share it with people. But sure. Why you have to fight with Garmin? You don't have to fight with Garmin. You can just submit. There's 3 endings. You can submit to Garmin and you will just wake up and forget the dream. Did I not pick up? Just repeat the cycle. In a way, yeah, that's kind of the idea. Play the Outer Wilds, where the story is an actual puzzle, brilliantly done, and you'll see how surface level and how fast this is. Okay. The good ending is when you turn into a slug. I don't know if there are any good endings, but sure. Well, German is the host of the Hunter's Dream. That's why you must fight him. He is like basically protecting the moon presence, or doing the moon presence's bidding. That's the biggest takeaway from Bloodborne. There are no good endings. I mean, I didn't light this lamp, really. You can technically say that that it's good that you became a great one, But, I mean... Is that the doll's plan all along? Is the doll... That's why the doll is evil. You kill her, she comes back. She's probably some form of Great One that you don't... that just no one... probably not even German knows about. And she found her surrogate child, which is you, as another Great One. David, you were supposed to lull me to sleep, not get me all riled up and hot and bothered. The doll is kinda hot. Well, she is modeled after Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower, so... Maria is waifu, which means the doll has to be waifu too. The good news, Pipiri, is that 2 of the endings have her take care of you, so... She only sees you as a kid, not as a potential love interest. She's more of a mom. Lols. Are you not enjoying it? I haven't watched episode 5 yet. Drop a madman's knowledge for me, come on. I want to keep this save. No, it's great, why would you say that? Because you're calling it bland. I did say I was missing a thing here. I guess I never died and I never noticed that I missed that lamp. Just my naming convention? Okay. Right. You need to make things dumber. I get it. I should have upped my item discovery. Right. Why am I getting frenzied? Bland pain. Max lame is best, yes. It's true. I don't want to change my rooms. It's a fucking rare drop. this weapon is so cool. Oh, it was throw. Nice. I like when things are throw's fault. Stay out of this, young man. Alright. Thank you for the bits. Every time I'm online and 14 I'm sending you invites, you'll have to remove me. Well, the good news is he's not going there anymore. Yeah, this weapon is boring when it's not transformed. Excuse me, baby slugs. What if... What was that? Man, these Xbox message chains and friend requests have been crazy. Especially on Instagram. Why are you slaughtering those poor creatures? I'm farming a rare drop. I want to keep this save on the cloud before I choose the ending so I can still choose whatever ending I want. But for that I need one more humanity. Or I don't need it. I want one more humanity. Insight, I mean. It's either slaughtering the slug babies or going to the chalice dungeons looking for spiders. These ones are right next to the lamp, so I'm good here. "38-minute episode? Nice. David, there's some crypto going up I want to jump in on. I'm going to need to withdraw 20k from the Throw Bank of Portugal. It's going bankrupt already." Oh, I'm frenzying. Now I'm frenzying. Yeah, boy. The money I've sent you over the years you lost? No, I put into my video game collection. Yeah, I want the doll awake. Giving my money to the worst investment of all time, I'm speechless. And electric bill, as we've discussed yesterday, right? You know what happens when you don't pay a mafia loan? Oh boy. Can I get this drop, please? How rare is this? Pretty rare, I guess. I wonder if Portugal has tuna-sized aquariums? Well, we have the Oceanarium, which has a bunch of different fish inside. Filled with tuna? No, many kinds of fish. So a normal one. Yes, a normal one. Well, I guess I could always get some insight from helping out in co-op. So, oh, but I'm offline. Yeah, the damage from this did not improve. Look at that! All of them hit at the same time. Shit damage, but fun moves. Oh boy. Go back. Man, this is not happening, is it? Okay, I boosted item discovery. Let's see if that helps. This is a great excuse to keep playing Bloodborne, by the way, since it's only the final bosses left. I'm a little afraid. I don't remember how much left I have in Final Fantasy X. I'm a little afraid to go look. Fuck my life. Please check after I fall asleep. I'm sick, man. I can't take a shock like that right now. How much is left? Well, I have good news that are actually bad. Do you want them? They are good in context, but they are actually bad. Go ahead, finish me off. So during the Final Fantasy X rigmarole, I probably will have to do a few intervals because Oates has asked me to play Resident Evil 5 and 6 with him. Which is good because you're not just seeing Final Fantasy X, but there's more Resident Evil 5 and 6. Where was the good part? Not just seeing Final Fantasy X. Yeah. So this just means that game you promised after Final Fantasy X has been pushed back to probably never. So basically it just told me it's a weekday David stream. A weekday? You mean a whole week? Oh, okay, okay. I mean, he asked me to co-op with him. It has to be on his stream time. Jeez, drop the thing, babies. To be frank, I never believed the game after Final Fantasy X to begin with, so much that I can't even remember what it was because I throw out useless or incorrect info the second it enters my brain. It's Miles. Oh? Can't even remember the last new game you played? What does new mean? Within a year of release? Little Hope? You were contractually obligated to play that, with death being the penalty of not following through. Try again. I was? I don't know, whatever last PlayStation exclusive we got. The Last of Us? Ghost of Tsushima? It's part of the Great Judgment contract, which you of course never played. I played some Final Fantasy XIV quests on the day they came out. Yes, seasonal events. Nothing can beat the Neo Nana contract of 2019 where you receive the play Bloodstain to play Neo Nana by September 2019. Shall I tell Hotes that you guys revolted and I can't play Resident Evil 5 and 6? Is that it? Is that what you want me to do? My chat has issued a coup. There were some death threats. Man, rather just hold yet another lie over your head. So Oates has a really insane filter on his chat. People can't say anything. We were talking about Death Stranding yesterday. I couldn't write death. And I was like, why can't you write this word? That's something that happens in games. You need to talk about it. He's like, no, I don't want to receive death threats. And I thought, what? What kind of death threat is this is a death threat? I've never seen a death threat that uses the word death. If I had a Bitcoin for every lie you've told, over 5 years I could literally buy a country. Probably. No. He has death banned. Yeah, death, die, kill, murder. Shit. Fuck. Character, which... No, main. He has main banned, which I don't understand. Collapse the world's economy if we had a Bitcoin for every lie David told us. Bites his tongue. I don't think I've ever been in a chat where Automod was that controlling. Seriously, I forgot to give him shit about it. My god, I am farming an entire level by doing this, which is crazy because these guys almost leave nothing in terms of echoes. That's frenzy. Seven dirty word spit comes to mind. I don't know. And it doesn't even tell you why. It's like, because I said something, I don't remember what I said last night. I said something about the main character of a game. And it was censored. And I had to figure out which of the games, which of the words was banned. And it was main, which I don't get. I don't even know what that means. Like, why would you ban the word main? Right. I'm the most respectful person on this stream. This is the main you're blowing us off to hang out with? No, I'm still streaming it. Ooh, I am entering the despair phase of this farming. Goss, cool stuff. Arrogance, your wordplay and like overall coherence is incredible. Incredible. I could literally type you into a hole. That's the American pronunciation of Jacques Cousteau. True. Also, that's not something to be proud of, arrogance, I think. Damn. Bloodborne giveth and Bloodborne taketh away, huh? Just drop the thing. It's only one. Ah, there is one that I didn't get. I totally forgot about it. Should probably kill these since I'm already here. Oh, wow, or get destroyed. Fine. Ah, wait. Does one of them have my shit? Oh no, it's here. Yeah, sure, don't leave me the thing. There's a madman's knowledge in this building that I never got. Guys, I'm not going to fight every guy. Fuck you. Nailed it. What are we looking at? Burn? Madman's knowledge. I did it. Now I can have one insight and keep one madman's knowledge. wish I had even 10% of this man's ability to play. What man? It comes from above. Bad gamble. Bad gamble. Music playing? I asked what man? Man and Arrows videos?
Gammon awaits you at the foot of the great tree. Go on, good hunter. Farewell,
Daniel
good
Treasure
hunter.
from the YouTubes? I'm not familiar. I'll check after the stream. Thrasher makes me think of Skate. You must like Skate, right, Arrogance? Ah, yeah, you do. We talked about this, I think. I wanted to check something. I like all the Skate things. Did you get the Tony Hawk remake? I don't think you talked about it, so maybe not. Never played Skate. Played a godforsaken amount of Tony Hawk games, and by the time Skate... boom. Oh, did he fall down? By the time Skate came out, I was done with skateboarding games. Makes sense. Also because they kept getting worse and worse. That was close. Yeah, I was just wondering if you had played it. Was Skate better than Tony Hawk or just different? He was better than the Tony Hawks at the time. Is that a good answer? Tony Hawk became a little bit of a shit show and way too unreal. Yeah, kind of. I guess that's a good comparison. Skater XL still has the best skating controls ever. Hmm.
Gammon awaits you. Go. Very well. Let me.
302,000. Okay, let's get that. Yeah, I think we discussed that game when you were playing it. It's pricey if you're not a huge skate bro. I'm glad I got it. I'll end up getting it on PC too for community maps. Yeah. Was the first game on console that actually supported all that PC nonsense, I think, was Unreal 3. Good place to be, sir. No, leave me blood vials instead. That wasn't enough. Nope. Oh. Blood vials, nice. Look at all that cosmos. Oh no. Not happening. Gee, I just want a guy to kill. One or two. What? I was running after it. Oh, it's all brain suckers. I don't want to do that. I'll end up losing the humanity the insight I tried to get. Whatever, I'll reload it. You'd love a nice brain suck? Well, not today. I'm not going there. Let's go here instead. Why not? The reason is we're going to get killed by something really powerful. Just going to Queen Yarnum's location. No big deal. I wanted to get a new look at it. So I'm not fighting her again. Well, that's enough. That's enough echoes. Let's leave. Man, I don't want to say goodbye to this game.
Gammon awaits you. Go on. Very well, let me.
And that's the skill, soft cap.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the way.
What? They cost 900? Was that always the case? I managed to buy one? Alright. The thing is, I want to save like this, because if I ever do another New Game Plus, I want to choose the worst ending, so that my grave is right here. So let's exit and upload this save to the cloud so I can keep it. Yes, 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 yes. What? There's not enough free space in system storage to start the application? I just closed it. Give me a second, I'll take a quick break, guys. Am I? Am I just sitting here? Am I? Who knows? I mean, you asked for this. There is no smile to suppress. There isn't. Melty, what are the new jobs of Final Fantasy XIV? Tell me. Let us know. Would you guys rather have the fox voice? There is nothing sexual about this. I have never watched any of that crap, no. Where's the ear licking, bro? I don't know. What ear licking? All I did was this. I scratched the noise filter on the microphone. That's my only thing. I can do this. "60 seconds. No regret. Well, I guess I can look at it myself. At the announcements. Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker announced for fall 2021. That's a cool logo. The new healer job is the Sage. Feature 2 new jobs, 1 healer, 1 melee DPS, appears to bring players to the moon. New character job is the Sage. There is no required class to play this new job. Players must have at least 1 character at level 70. And we don't know what the DPS is, I guess. New healer? Yeah. That's what it says. That's what's on the back of the box. I just find this stupid because it says I have 92 gigabytes free. I'm gonna get my account banned so I can't play anymore. What a nice adult solution. Alright, let's go. It's a huge issue with the base PS4. Yeah, you can't tell how much like free space you actually have. Why does it tell me I have 92 gigabytes free? I freed up 20 gigabytes just now, or something. It says I have 92. I freed up less than 20. It says I have 92. Well, why couldn't I start Bloodborne? And it was just open. It was open. Like, what the fuck? I did upload the save to the cloud, though, didn't I? I did. Alright. Let's consume the cords. We can also consume this, who cares? Why not, right? I actually have no idea what that does. This is the one I already have, yeah, exactly. I guess it's like at the end. A blood gem that fortifies weapons and adds various properties. Droplet blood gems are special gems that adapt to various weapons and shapes. Created from a bright red brooch, this blood gem strengthens the effect of rallying, a quintessential hunter skill. Rallying symbolizes the battle-worn hunter, who is often the only thing standing after the bloodbath. That's probably super useful. Hello, German. How's it going? I'm sorry you had to wait this long.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
No. This will be the end. Dave beating a disabled person. Oh, he's not disabled.
Dear, oh dear. What was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter.
We are breaking the cycle.
It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes. Tonight, Gammon joins the hunt.
I love this so much. You wish, German. Totally fits. I know. Oh no, that would have to be a hunter. They'd never use German as a Bloodborne character in Smash. That would never happen? No. If they didn't use the hunter, they'd use Maria. Oh, he's back to two hands. Bitch.
You must accept your death.
Oh boy. I lost my focus. RIP. I was thinking of the controller, but not the controller. The headphone cable was brushing up against my hand, and I was thinking I needed to push it away. We're playing for keeps now, German. You're scared of spiders? I don't love them. I'm not scared, no. This rifle, though. Fuck your gun, German. He doesn't run out of bullets like I do. Oh, I did not know that that could be destroyed. What? He parried a shot? Is that even something that can happen? Well, that's the last of my bullets. Were they though? Were they? The moon presence looks so cool. Alright, this was fun, but I need to get my stuff. We're not doing it back to back. Cheese? It's no cheese. The lore of that thing. The moon presence is a great one that resides on the moon and is actually the reason that we don't die when we died. It's the thing that keeps German here. It's the creator of the Hunter's Nightmare. And although we don't really know her motivations, it is assumed that it's to make it so the Hunter will kill other Great Ones so she can dominate. And it is the final boss. Oh no, not this attack. Oh. The suck. Get it! Hit the lever! I put your dick in his face. He was trying to basically bind me to the nightmare so I would take German's place, which is what happens if you didn't consume the umbilical cords. She is easier than German, I think.
Oh, good hunter.
But that's also because I'm bad at PvP type enemies. That's it, guys. That's New Game Plus. All bosses. No chalice dungeons, no. We're not doing that nonsense again. Oh crap, can you hear in time for credits? Well, the credits have an amazing soundtrack, so not all is lost. Dark Souls 3 when? I don't know. In the far off future, and I have played every other stuff that has been requested. How's it going, Nix? The music of this game, though. So good. Oh man, I took... No. I mean... I kinda took a break and I didn't go fill my water bottle. But guys, why play Dark Souls 3 when you can just play Bloodborne again? I'm good, I'm good. I first tried Orphan again, so yay. Galgun. That's the one. That's what's next. What's Mob A and Mob B? Man, this is such a great game. So, now, do I have enough room in my console to play Final Fantasy X? I doubt it. Is the stream over? We'll see. Is PlayStation 4 over? No. Just gotta delete something, I don't know what. I would delete Siege, but it's already gone. Could delete your literal gigs of trash. Dude, the photos don't take up like almost any room, and I do delete them often. Of course I deleted Siege. It was taking up a colossal amount of room. Also, you guys never want to play with me. I'm always like, let's play Siege. And you're all, oh no, I don't want to. Fuck off, David. I don't want to install Siege again. How does the line come so easy for you? Well, it's because it's not a lie. That's the literal reason. So yeah, this run started with killing the moon presence, ended with killing the moon presence. I was watching a no-hit run of this game the other day. What a beast. How can a guy that has all of his games in physical format does not have space to install new games on console? Because some games have DLC and I keep them installed.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Well, here we go. Might as well play it again. Might as well. Might as well go kill the cleric beast. I mean, while you're at it, see how Feather Gascoigne is scaled up. Do a pebble run. I do have maxed out pebbles. It's true. 99 on my person. 600 in the box or whatever. File for divorce. If I have to look at you for one more second, I may lose it. If one driver tearing the nerve, the new hole in a BMW M4. Huh. The Nürburgring. So I don't think it's legal to divorce your son.
Find yourself a hunter.
Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. If you're the son, they might make an exception. Oof. I'm not sure what that means. Spin to win! Representation? Is it only now over? What? That's not what I wanted to do. How do I play this game? It's been so long. I'm starting fresh. It's still going, okay. Are you actually starting a third run? No, I'm not. I'm not. Rest easy. Hello, Nobrook, how are you? Fellow kids. How's it going, Nobrook? You good? New game +2? I'm just going to kill the cleric beast. Or fail miserably at it. Always going the wrong way here. Fuck. Also the wrong way here, right? No. No hit run strats? Did I not get hit yet? No, I didn't. Okay. Did I light this? I did. No hit run failed. Oh no, he just knocked me, didn't he? Oh no, I must have rallied it back. Oh, can we surprise motherfucker? Yes, we can! Yay! He loved it. And I always forget to not lock on during this fight. Come back. Don't leave. This is your fight too. Oh, he's... okay. Spin to win? Cool guys don't look at vanishing bosses. You know how it is. GG, easy peasy. Good stuff. They blow bosses up and then walk away. Exactly. That's how we do it in Narnia. Oh! No death run, obviously. That wasn't the idea. Fist fuck! Achieved. Mischief managed. Look at all the speed running. You just came here for that, didn't you? No, I have. This is the path to Gascoigne. Unless I actually speedrun and do a sewer skip. You've gotten legitimately amazing at this game. Thank you. I will contradict that as soon as we get to Gascoigne.
beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
Can we wait just a second?
What's that smell?
Sweet blood.
Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Thanks, Gascoigne. Thanks for your contribution to today's stream. It was fun. Let's go. GG Easy Peasy 2.0. Absolutely. The speedrun continues. Damn, that was really easy though. Not doing another one, obviously. Yes, Rafflecopter, as they say, as the kids say. New one episode, nice. We talked about this. What do we say, guys? We go until we die? No death run, obviously not happening. No healing or no dodging, you pick one? Nope. And I would pick no dodging in case you're wondering. Circle strafe for the win. Oh, what am I... Why did I come here? Oh, okay. Kill him already? Ah, it doesn't do anything. He's a prisoner of the moon. He can't die. He can't leave the dream. Game complete. Nailed it. Next. New game +3. Let's go. That's exactly it, Metal. How are you doing, Norbrook? I don't know if I asked. Imagine being stuck here forever with the doll and your dick don't work. I mean, how do you know his dick doesn't work? Good in you? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, it's not this door, it's the other one. Fuck. I am good, I'm good. I'm pretty happy about finishing a New Game Plus run of this. Also, shall we... No. Did you go to DLC and do broccoli? Yes, yes, I now have it. Oh, this still doesn't open from this side though. Yeah, that item is the most useless thing of all time. Killed by mobs. Here we go. Cheater! It's amazing, isn't it? But it's funny. And it gives you a new weapon, right? That's the only way you can use the Cause Parasite. We're going until we die, so I don't need the shortcut. Yes, I'm going straight Amelia. I don't even have Sekiro. Did they ever make a DLC for Sekiro? No. How can you add DLC to a perfect game? Did you ever beat it, Arrogance? Okay, that's it. I was so greedy there. Fun stuff. I love this fight. Amelia's such a tragic character. I like her so much. Well, we did two bosses on our no death run. Could probably have done a 3 if I went witches first. Right? Or I would have died to the witches and faced the shame. Who knows? But yeah, Nobruk, I don't know if you noticed, but when you have the mushroom head, You can actually use the cost parasite. You can do Mika Lash attack. That's another thing. That's the Augur of Ebrietas. You can do this with any weapon equipped. Shit. There were news about Final Fantasy 16? I thought they were only talking about, No one is in the cap to 90 for the next expansion. Yeah, that was to be expected, right? The next new game is Logaria's Whale. With Whirligig Saw. That's it. Not that into MMOs. It's the MMO, so free to play up to what, 60 now? Yep. Never played like this. Killing the doll has turned Ashlot officially into a monster.
Just stop! I just wanted people.
I did it again, yes. The real story hook in 14 is free. Might take a huge time investment to get there, but damn. I don't. Is it free until the end of Evan's Ward? Of normal Evan's Ward, or like does it include the updates? Okay, it sucks. This playstyle not good. I'd assume it includes the patches. I don't know. When it was Realm Reborn, it didn't, did it? It was just until you beat the main game, I think. To buy Stormblood, have to play patch content would be weird. I don't know. I don't know. Well, anyway. That was Bloodborne. New game plus whatever. This weapon sucks. I am pure. I'm going to cosplay as that one guy from the dungeons. Yep, ready for deployment. Don't, please. How is your HP so high? Is it because you're a great one? Alright, boys and girls, it's been fun, but this is it for Bloodborne. I will try to see if I can install Final Fantasy X. If not, I guess I have to go clean up the PlayStation, which means the stream is done. If I can, I'll be right back with Final Fantasy X. Professional abandoner about to abandon us? That's... If stream done, you stream tomorrow. I'll think about it. What the fuck is a Final Fantasy? It's this really amazing series that is above most of everything that ever exists. Now straight to Sekiro. I'd have to play Dark Souls 3 first. Which I haven't played yet. Was about to be Final 1. They're going for 16, not counting spin-off titles. Huh? Have to, yes. Actually, I do want to play Neo before playing Sekiro as well. So put that in the list, in the timeline list. Not Neo. Nio. Why not? Is Neo good? Dev sent me Neo 2 Complete Edition. Still haven't played the first. Dev sent it to you. No, Brooke, you need to hook me up with these connections you have. I don't know what this is. But isn't what's coming out like the complete set, the complete thing with both? Neo Combat is brilliant, Bloodborne level brilliant, the rest is a bit meh. Do you beat the game? I beat the game and then I went and killed Cleric Beast and Gascoigne too. Again. So we are more than done. We are way past done. What was I saying? I don't know. I played the Neo. I played the alpha for Neo 1 and 2. I thought they were really fun. I did like the level design as well. But I did think that there was a little too much bullshit. Like, I felt like in Neo, sometimes it wasn't really my fault. The game was stacked against me too much. While I don't feel that way in Bloodborne and Dark Souls, and I only felt that in Dark Souls 2 on Shrine of Amana. Trash enemy placement. Trash enemy placement and the damage is so high. Like there's literally no room for mistake in some regards. I remember that boss that I fought in the Neo Alpha, the Neo 2 Alpha, I thought was really, really unfair. But I beat him. But I beat him kind of out of spite, because I wanted to be done with that. But I kind of beat him out of spite. Neo 2 is definitely under the impression you played the first. Right. But yeah, I'll play Neo and Neo 2. And then, well, I don't know if Neo 2 came out before or after Sekiro. I don't remember. I'll play Neo 1 at least for sure. Play Sekiro after Neo. Neo 1 2017, Sekiro 2019, Neo 2 2020. Yeah, okay. So I'll play Neo, Sekiro, and then Neo 2. They only send Neo 2 Complete Edition, comes out this week, then in a couple of weeks. Yeah, I thought they were releasing that as a bundle with the first one. Maybe that's only on PS5? I assume you got it on PC? Like a nerd. No. Yeah. Other than that, like, there's other games that I try, but they're not essential. Like, it's required reading before I get to Sekiro for me. Neo and Code Vein were the only ones that mattered. Already did Code Vein, so yeah, Neo. Also need to figure out if it's Neo or Dark Souls 3 first, I guess. Like a nerd, I'm so offended. I'll buy it for my PS5. Yes! Do it! Join the dark side of the PlayStation. Dark Souls 3 first, please. It's whatever released first. It's not my choice. I'm a proud nerd too. Just a console nerd instead of a PC nerd. It was incredibly easy. Oh well. I guess it's there's some point where you either bullshit the player, or if you already played Demons and Dark Souls 1 and 2 and Bloodborne, there's a point where you just get it and you just go through it. It's probably, even if it feels easier, maybe it's just like the other ones, you're just a better player. You thought it was the toughest of all the Soulsborns? Okay. It's tougher than 2? Amazing lore that you'll love? Nice. Is scary easy and you'll overlevel anyway? Is before Neo? Okay. DLC's fucking hard, main story wasn't bad. Supposedly I used the most broken weapons? Okay. DLC's sweet territory. Played 3 right after 2 and I had a rough time. Okay. I already beat the first boss of 3. One day I went to a friend's house and he just left me alone on his computer for like half an hour or something. He was playing Dark Souls, so I was like, oh well, I'll create a character and try my hand at the first boss. And I did defeat it, but I quit out after, so I wouldn't spoil myself much. I don't really remember what the boss even was, to be honest. I think it's a guy with a sword, but that's basically what I got. In my imagination, it's a guy that has a sword like on his back, but I don't really remember. I know he had an AoE or something. Maybe not. I think it's the same engine as Bloodborne, so you can expect it to be incredibly beautiful. Most of the DS3 bosses are guys with swords. Like on his back. I don't know, man. Girl. I don't know, girl. I always say I don't know, man, but it's not the case. Shit. Gal. Gal gun it is, let's play it. Alright, yeah, I'm not very hopeful for the Final Fantasy X, but I'll take a break. I'll try to install it, see if it's fine, good to go. I will let you know, and I'll be back in a bit. I'll be back anyway, even if it doesn't install, just to say goodbye. Say goodbye to Bloodborne, though. It's been fun.